Ah, there we go. Wait, one last test. Okay, there we go. The audio is working. Is the audio too loud, though? It looks a little loud. Let me turn it down a bit. Hello. You know what? It's been a while since I've been back, so we're gonna start off strong. I'm gonna complain about everything that went wrong today. All right. I was gonna go grocery shopping this morning, right? Went to my bike. The lock is stuck. The key won't go when you stuck. I'm just like, and so I couldn't go grocery shopping. All right, that's fine. It's whatever. I can try again in the afternoon. I'll be sure to walk. It's fine. Whatever. Chicken is not that heavy, I guess. I'm only getting like a kilo of chicken. That's fine. And then, hold on. What else went wrong? I did silicone spray, by the way. It didn't work. So gonna have to probably buy a bike lock and unscrew the lock mechanism that's on the bike. Issue number 2. I was having some nice chicken. My usual lunch, the chicken and steamed veggies and rice and whatnot. As I got up to put away, my door to dishes, I spilled half of all the chicken juice all over my brand new pajamas that I was feeling good about. The little... Oh, I was too early. La Exaggerate, hello! Thank you for the sub! You came just in time. I'm complaining about my day, because we're gonna start off strong, right? I was on break, so I gotta let out the negative energy. I gotta consult my crystals to make sure I'm in good vibes when I get back to Final Fantasy. So yes, as you see there, La Exaggerate, Metal Gear Chrono said, I spilled chicken juice all over my good pajamas, my little cushion, because my table is one of those floor kinds, a little kotatsu thing. Some of the seat cushion. So I had to do laundry real quick, and then wipe myself up because it got all over me, my little watch, and I was like, argh! So I was doing that, and as I was taking off the little seat cushion cover, mind you, this one isn't as bad, because it is a very old cushion. It's a cushion I got from my grandparents to bring over here, so I'm not sitting on the hard floor. So as I was taking the cushion off, the threads just snapped, and, the cushion, cover ripped, and I was like, you know what? That's not the worst part. So that is fine. So then I did my laundry, did that, and then as I got to OBS, hit it up, the audio input capture was not capturing the game audio, and I could not figure out why, and I spent 30 minutes trying to figure out why. In the end, I had no idea why it wasn't doing it. I restarted the computer, restarted OBS, did all the X, Y's, and Z's, and I don't know why, and then suddenly you hear a blip, and then it's like the game audio started working. I was like, okay, cool. So then I hit start streaming, and then it was like encoder error, and I was like, I was like, no, this day, please. The Mondays aren't beating the bad worst day of the week allegations. It's Monday. The chicken juice was probably the worst part. The second worst was probably the bike lock, because I couldn't go grocery shopping today. It's just bad timing. It was a little too close to lunchtime, so I sort of like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get back home in time for lunch if I have to walk to the store. So I might try again after stream, seeing how tired I get, but Monday ain't beating the worst day of the week allegations. That's all I gotta say. So many things especially gets on me triggers primal caveman anger. It do, especially, so it was chicken juice and some sauce, right? It was some good old tonkatsu sauce. So I was just like, I smell delectable now. I don't want food smell on my arm. And the worst part is, so when I spilled it, of course it got on my pajamas and whatnot. The worst part of was how it spilled. It was the kind where the chicken juice went down your sleeve. So it was all up in your sleeve down to your elbows. And it's like, ah! So that's a lovely little descriptive skill fan. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying this, that visual of me spilling. Well, it's not stank, alright? Food is quite fragrant, and I like the fragrance to be on my food, but not on myself personally. Let's just put that out there. I was waiting for my song. Skillfire. It's been so long I don't remember. I will say though, in preparation for returning for today, I did look up. I'm like, you know what? Me doing this gravelly Barrett voice, surely it's not good for my voice. Let me look up tips on like voice acting tips. I'm like, how to not hurt yourself when doing a gravelly voice. And let me tell you, I yielded no results. So I'm still gonna do a gravelly Barrett voice and potentially ruin my future where I sound like a child when I'm 80 years old. Yes. Which is fine, I guess. The spillager. I know. My greetings. Hello, hello. Lovely Zach emote as per usual. Oh, also another angry thing. The seat cushion isn't positioned correctly. Let me yeet this out there. But yeah, it's quite humid in this room now since I had to do laundry and hang it up, and now it smells strongly. My sweet mother got me those little laundry detergent like gel balls. Which is fine, but since I didn't have a whole lot of laundry, I just wanted to wash like the pajamas that got the chicken juice spillage on it. So I like kind of had to look for things to wash. I'm like, okay, fine, a bath towel. Maybe I'll wash my pillowcase. Why not? My face towel, whatever. It wasn't a lot, so it like the smell is quite concentrate because it's not a lot of laundry, and I can't really adjust the laundry detergent load when it's in the gel ball form. So. Not gonna lie, the room is kind of stank right now with laundry detergent, and now like one of those old ladies on the smoking commercials with a hole in the neck. Listen, all right, Barrett is not as bad as a pack of Camel cigarettes. Let's just put that out there, right? Barrett's a little more wholesome than that, you know. I might lose all my teeth, you know, doing this Barrett voice, but. Oh, right. So, goal for today. The reason why I started late, because I said, one sec earlier in stream. I had to refresh what I was going to do. So, next stop, I believe, is Junon, right? However, the plan was go to Junon, get accessory to prevent Toad, I believe, the white cape, and then go back. However, I did consult the guide to make sure, okay, where are the save spots? And I did see... I believe there are like 4 or 5 enemy skills that I can learn at this point in the game. So I might actually do that first. Hold on, let me pull up the list. So Aqualung. I think I already got laser, so it's just Aqualung, Big Guard, White Wind. Is that it? I could have sworn I counted 3. I could. Wait, what? Junon's before Star. Oh, my bad, not Junon. Gongaga. We're going to Gongaga, right? We're going to Gongaga. Hold on, let me go back to the guide. Let's see. It lists it better here. So Aqualung Uno, Big Guard. I'm trying to scroll through it fast because I don't want to see how to get it. I'm assuming it's just the manipulate material or whatever, but Big Guard, White Wind. I might actually need to look at the White Wind guide because I think that one I have to go back to Junon. Oh, is it just those 3? Okay, never mind. It's just those 3. Maybe it's because I counted laser and I already got that one, so that's fine then. Okay. So we gon' get some skills. As soon as you see where you're on the map. So we just finished the gold sasa. And we got a little what do you call it? This thing. Can we still get enemy encounters here? Hold on, let me check. So Aqualung is water. Where do I get? Where do I find the Aqualung? The happy. In the desert, a small corner of which is accessible without the buggy, meaning the skill can be learned at this point even without the chocobo. Okay. So, battle in the gold saucer area, but it's possible in the desert area. Is this desert? It says small corner, but I mean... So I'm gonna guess we don't get enemy encounters when we're in the buggy. Is that what it... Ah, okay, never mind, we do! We're trying to get the Aqualung. Hello? Are you a harpy? You don't look like a harpy. So I believe I'm just gonna have to... Let's try manipulating, because it'd go faster that way. This is a chimera. Okay, this is not a harpy. Alright. I do want to see what skills they have. So, claw, poison, storm, aqua breath. Wait, hold up. Is this completely different? Because it's not aqua lung, but there's aqua breath. Also, Ori, thank you for the 10 bitty bits. Sorry. My mind was in full gear mood. How you doing? Real guts? Hello, greetings. I love the 360 doggy. He's cute. Loves the jump scares. Listen, jump scares are eternal. Also, the audio is really loud. Maybe that's what happened. Game audio is really loud. One sec. Let me turn that down. Should I turn down the game audio more, or is it fine for you guys? Okay, so this is the harpy. So in Japanese, this is chimera, and it's aqua breath, whereas in English, it's a harpy, and it's aqua lung. Alright, so go ahead and aqua breath us. Hold up, Barret is dying. Wait, I forgot to heal Barret. Does it do a lot of damage? Let me consult the guy, because I am not about to restart the game because I accidentally killed Barret. 400 to 500 damage. I should be fine barely. Barret is at 600 HP. So I should be fine. So let's try this. Let me defend. Let me defend. It's probably way too late for that. Okay. I learned aqua breath. Alright. Wait, we don't want that. Do you have heal? You don't. Who has heal? I want to heal first. Is it Cloud? Oh no, is it Cloud? Okay, why don't you poison yourself? Does Barret... Okay, Barret has it. Okay, good. Barret does have it. Okay, so now that thing is poison, right? So it's gonna hurt himself. Look at how smart I am! Wow, that is a lot of heals. Okay, you can claw yourself. I probably undid that, but... Oh, you still do it. Okay. That did not do a lot of damage. Laser, I believe, automatically shaves down like 40%, so it still has a lot of its health left. So let's try this. This might be a good measure of how much health it has left also. Okay, so not a lot. I don't want to waste my... No! I just healed! You lame. Well, Cloud's at limit break. That's cool. Why is Barret's... Oh! Aqualung can get reflected? Yes. Hold up. You know, that's fine. Okay. The poison killed it! Ah! That's fine. Barret's HP is concerningly low. I believe that's in part to... Let me recap. Kujo! Thank you for the sub! How you doing, Kujo? Today's gonna be a slower stream because I'm gonna have to remember what I'm doing. So if I recall correctly, Cloud is on materia duty. on his weapon. Here not so much. I believe we discovered... So this transformation on this does not do anything. So I do have to remove that. I think that's what we confirmed. And I'm just gonna get a white cape anyways. How you doing, Cujo? Greetings, greetings. Which, if that's the case, I can be resilient against something. Okay, so Cloud has manipulate. I think Red is also on materia duty. Hold on. Yeah, it's just his defense. So not a lot of slots. That's fine. I have poison and raise on it. Okay. That's fine. And then Barrett. Okay, so this is what it is. I think I had Barrett on heal duty. With the heals, and then he's just on some... Not duty, like, he's just in charge of all the summons. And the protect, he doesn't have a lot of health because he's on all the summons. However, I think Barrett's defense is actually still quite high. Yeah, Barrett still has the highest defense, so I think it is okay to have him there. I think I still have equipment, the accessories with the white cape. So I'm gonna need that on everyone. I think I only have the one. But usually I have... I think usually I have this on Barrett, the extra defense. Alright, so I got the Aqua Lung. Hold on. My brain's a little slow today. So many things had happened today, so I gotta situate myself. Big Guard is on the beach, I believe. Return to Costa del Sol and find the beach plug on the beach on the world map using manipulate to make it use Big Guard on the party. Okay. Yeah, today's a freebie, catching up. We just chilling. I should probably get an Aether on Barrett. I gotta continue taxing the people for the Aethers, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, it's a select button. So I need to go back to Costa del Sol, which is along that right-hand coast. They say beach. How do I get there? Can I cross shallow water? Okay, I can. This is so hard to do with the map. So there's a beach over here, but I guess they want us to chill on this beach, maybe? And we're looking for something called a beach plug. And we want to cast Big Ward. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, hey guys. You defend. You also defend. We're gonna manipulate. Manipulate, gaslight. You missed! I did not know you could miss that. Alright. wait. I did. That's how they move? I was thinking like it's a little slug thing, like it inches forwards with its tentacles. I wasn't expecting them to straight up just stand up and walk over and smack me. Stop! Okay, so we manipulated and gaslighted. Good. This is beach plug A. So wait, the way how it walks suggests that the beach plugs are face down in the sand then. Mighty Guard. So this is what we need, Mighty Guard. It's called Big Guard in English, but okay. Wait, it's an AoE effect? No way, really? Let me make sure I've learned it. Yes! Okay. So I'm gonna grenade them. I didn't realize, yeah, Big Guard is a entire party members thing. I did not realize that. That changes a lot of things, first of all. That's crazy. Oh, also, wait, I just realized, so good news is, if I get White Wind, I can remove the cure spell off of Barrett. Because he'll have White Wind, he can just heal with that. So then he should be able to get some HP back. MR in defense, booyah. Wait, what's MR? What's MR? Multi-rock. Multiple rocks. Magic resistance. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Magic resistance. I got you. I got you. I knew that. Honestly. White Wind, I believe, is the one I have to go back, right? White Wind from Zemzelet, after acquiring the buggy, returned to Costa del Sol, stowing away on cargo ship back to Junon area and using manipulate on Zemzelet to make it use White Wind on the party. Alright. So, I go to Costa del Sol. Hello? Oh, wait, I got it. Wait! I didn't get off the buggy. Am I just on the buggy now? Did I break it? I hope I didn't break it. Is the buggy still there? Wait, is the buggy still there? Did you read the description for White Wind, what it does? So, if what I recall, I don't know how much. Oh, you can just buggy into the city. That's nice. I don't know how much it does, but if it's anything like previous Final Fantasy games, from what I recall, White Wind is basically AoE cure spell. It heals the entire party. Which is why I'm excited, because then I can remove the cure off of Barrett and get some of that defense back. Where? Okay. Heals by caster's current HP, I guess, but it recovers like every status ailment. Wait, really? Alright, okay, can I just say, Final Fantasy VII, this isn't a complaint, by the way. This is no criticism, this is simply an observation. Final Fantasy VII is a very imbalanced game. Because I did take a peek at Junon, what equipment I can get. Not Junon, sorry. Gungaga! What equipment can be purchased. And literally, like, all of the weapons and armor is, like, not important. Like, it's either worse or, like, you already have it. And yet, you get so much, like, crazy. Like, the beta spell? I don't know, that is kind of crazy for early on. But even if you didn't get the beta, I feel like the laser enemy skill is also quite crazy to get for an early game. White Wind is also crazy. No contesting, yeah. So it's not like a criticism. It's not a complaint. It's an observation. This game is poorly balanced. I see you, Ori. I guess there's a reason why Metal Gear Chrono didn't reskin, because he's afraid. White Wind cannot be reflected. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Complaint number 50 billion. Why are my hotkeys not working? Excuse me. Let's try it again. Thank you. Why did that not work? The nani indeed. Hold on. And then I gotta pull up the... Bloop. I was about to be mad. That took way too long to pop up. Why did that take so long for the time to start? That's fine. It's fine. Nani indeed. Nani indeed. Alright. So we gotta get to Junon. Before I go, is there any healing I need to do? Healing is probably fine. So let's stay at an inn. Let's see. Is Johnny still here, by the way? Hey, Johnny, what's up? Okay, sure. He's just happy that he's a girlfriend. Is your favorite? Listen, I'm just a cutie patootie, alright? All my faces are favorites because they're cute, you know? I believe we could stay here? I could be wrong. No, he's trying to sell the place. Oh, was there no place to rest here? I could have sworn. Oh, wait, no. It's by the beach. That's right. Because Hojo was at the beach and there were girls lusting over that 5-head. That Z-axis 4-head. That 5-head, yeah. It was over here! So I believe I talked to this man over here. 200? Sure, that's fine. Enjoy Costa del Sol, that's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time, I think, where you can stay on your vehicle while entering a city, which it's not like a big deal, but I actually quite like that. I did find it annoying that I had to get off every time. It makes sense with like the chocobos and stuff, I guess, but it was, you know, you have to land, disembark, and then be on your merry way. Let me save, because I did just acquire 2 enemy skills, so I should save. Saving is important. Starling, hello, how are you? I am high off of laundry detergent fumes because I had to do laundry because I spilled some food. But I only have those, like, they're not Tide Pods, but you get the idea, like Tide Pods. So you can't adjust laundry detergent, so I did laundry, a small load of laundry with one of those gel balls, and now it's super concentrated into the clothes, so it stank up in here. How do I get back to Junon? Alright, 以来人切り走り回ってきましたが、その音さました。これあれですね、人の捕まえというやつ。Okay. I'm trying to talk to this guy. あれ、君たちそれが手回ってるって顔してるね。なんだか知らないけど頑張ってくれよ。Hey, this guy's nice. I kind of remember this guy being a jerk, but he's saying nice things now. So he's like, oh, you guys have the face of someone who've seen, like, explore the world a bit. Alright, well, I'm rooting for you. Alright. What about this lady here? 今日も最高のお昼に日 Okay, they're chilling now. What about you? もしかしてそろそろ大丈夫だぜ。ただし俺にも家で貼る数で持っている数がいる。ただでなきゃいけないね。10まで100ギル。Oh, they're allowing us to board the ship for 100 gil. Wait. 船長に口聞いてあげてもいいぜ。Oh, are we bribing them? Good to see you again? Yeah, it's good to be back. It's been a bit of a slow start. I'm trying to sort of get back in the groove, remember what I'm doing and whatnot. Just collecting some spells and skills, and I think we're bribing this guy to stow away. Okay, こちらへ. Okay. What's up with the block terms, Cujo? Cujo, what you doing? Avoid bots. Ah, gotcha. I haven't been getting very many bots. I'm assuming it's because I have the Siri bot in play, but I don't know if those bots are able to bypass the firewalls that is the Siri bot, but I appreciate it. I highly recommend for anyone who streams on Twitch to get the Siri bot, SERYBOT. You might see it at like the beginning and the very end of stream. It like leaves a message, but if you go to that like Twitch page, the Siri bot, it'll give you like a description of like how to like get it onto your stream. It's actually been very good. I haven't gotten any like bot messages. They usually do it on those phrases. Gotcha. Bots don't use specific characters on website names, so gotcha. I got so many bots since I was forced to switch to Streamlabs. So Ori, I highly recommend SiriBot. It is like, so basically it's like a Twitch user, right? They've made it so you just go to Twitch, SERYBOT. I don't know if there's an underscore. I forgot who told me. I think it was Hiro Ushio told me about it, I believe. But yeah, if you just I believe basically you mod it, like allow the mod to mod it so that they can add changes. So then how you know that it's properly installed is that you'll see a notification at the beginning of your stream saying like SiriBot has entered, and then at the end of your stream, like when you raid out, like SiriBot will say, you know, thanks for watching type thing. There should be detailed descriptions on the page of how it works, but I highly recommend it because I haven't gotten a single like a link or a bot since. Oh yeah, happy Mario Day if anyone's celebrating it. Is it March 10th? It is March 10th. Yeah, happy Mario Day. Yeah, that's the thing. So March 10th, M-A-R, and then 10. It spells out Mario. Mario! Yeah, I used to get a lot of, link, like the website type bots. Not a lot, not a whole lot, but the reason why I added SiriBot was there was, I think 3 years ago, there was a thing going on Twitch where there was a lot of like bots that were following Twitch accounts, and Hiro was telling me, you know, you got to be careful because if Twitch sees like a Twitch streamer getting followed by a lot of bots, they could potentially freeze the account. Because there are people who do that to sort of inflate their follower account. But sometimes it's not intentional, it's just like follower bots just follow a streamer and they have no idea what's going on. So that also helps prevent that. So that's why I initially got SiriBot, was to prevent like the follower bot things. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore. But yeah. So I gotta go through all these? Do I have to be undercover? 最近ルハイスこうやってやつだな。You know what? I'm not gonna bother talking to these people. Unless if there's an elevator I can use. 名物スキフタクシーはいかが? 空軍のサービスなんて。Okay, I'll take a taxi. He didn't say it costs money. Hey, 運転手さん. Hey, driver. I'll take a taxi. It's a helicopter. That is not a taxi. Well, I guess taxi can mean both the specific car and... So next town over or outside of Junon. Let's go outside of Junon. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I mean, taxi can also be a verb, right? Getting taxied here and there. I get it. I was not expecting a helicopter. Get to the chopper! You got it, Starling. Alright, we're here. Do I have to be on any specific... Also, what does the Zemzelet look like before I wander around like a doofus? It looks like a giant bat. Gotcha. You know what? Since I'm looking at the computer anyway, I'm gonna post the SiriBot link real quick. Just so people can have easy access to it. There you go. So it is an underscore. I highly recommend that. It seems like they've added some stuff. Hold on. I'm waiting for this ad to finish, because, you know, it's Twitch. Everything's got an ad. No one told me my face was... Ah! Let me transform back. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! is it doing the thing where I have to be on the program for the hotkeys to work? This thing is finicky. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let me turn Daisy off. I'm back to my normal phase. Let's see. Seems like there's like a command list, but maybe it's right in Discord. Out of the way! There's the Siri bot link. So hopefully your bot link conundrum is, the burden is lessened, and if anyone else, if you have any streamer friends that are having similar issues, hit them up with Siri bot. Hopefully it'll also ease their burdens. So do you have to follow the Twitch channel? Yeah, if you go to it, I just clicked away from it. There are instructions on, like if you click on it, like it's like streaming a video, but it's just a placard of how to do it. I don't know if you have to follow. You might have to follow, I don't know. But then it has like a command list of like you have to join and then activate and whatnot. Well, I'm still a Ricky streamer, so I don't think I can just do that. I'm just saying, it's not terribly hard. Again, I don't know. Certain things have changed, right? Like, when I first joined Twitch, I believe you weren't supposed to dual stream. Like, you couldn't simultaneously stream on YouTube and Twitch. That was like a specific rule that you could get in trouble for. But I think now it's like encouraged. Like, they have a specific modulus where you could simultaneously stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think most people do that now. But, yeah, it's just, where was I going with this? So I don't know if Siri bot crosses over platforms onto things like YouTube. That I have no say to, but if you're on Twitch, I will say it's not a bad thing to get. If you stream on Twitch, I don't think it's a bad thing to immediately implement into your stream. Just because it does prevent things like bots hijacking your stream with like the links and the follow bot splurge and whatnot. So if anything, I would say bare minimum, I think this is a good, it's a good like comfort. It's a good protective layer to have on your stream. Do I just be on grass, or do I have to be in the forest, or? I'm guessing I don't want to be on the beach. Bit. I forgot to charge my phone. You guys aren't what I want. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Thank you. I gotta charge my phone. My phone's gonna die. Okay, I should probably double check what terrain the Zamslet is on. It looks like it's just on grassy plains. Just outside of Junon is all the description that is given. Did y'all die? What happened? Oh, I just ran away. I'm specifically looking for a certain enemy. It's all the hint I have about this enemy is that it is just outside of Junon, so I'm gonna do donuts over here. But yeah, I'm basically fleeing all enemy encounters because I'm doing double duty, right? I'm trying to get this white wind spell, but also the more I flee, the more... Hello, okay, there you are. I guess you can at least kill these little punks. Can you not? I'm trying to manipulate and gaslight you. Let me manipulate and gaslight properly. Okay. I'm gonna attack that. Yeah. Get these little rodent things. So now I do White Wind on the party. And Barrett should learn that. Let me double check. Yes, Barrett learned it. What are you doing? What was that? That was crazy. Okay. I didn't know a little runt like that could do that. That's fine. You know, let me White Wind again. Oh, it doesn't have any more MP. Oh. Well, that's a shame. We're gonna have Cloud attack, because I think... Oh, I can't, because Cloud is manipulating. Ah, dude's out of MP. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I get you. Okay, use your limit break, kill it. Get your next limit, whatever. Skadoosh. That should kill it. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna save again. I believe that's all the enemy skills I can learn at this point. Okay. So I'm gonna save. We're making progress. Kapoing! So now that I'm here, can I be taxied back to that one spot? Can you give me a lift? I like how they're letting me through now that Rufus is gone, but I just have to bribe him. Okay, thank you. I haven't been really keeping track of my guild. I feel like I am at a comfortable spot now, but I am not quite sure, actually. Oh, I can't open the menu here? That's lame. I still think that like the graphic jumps and like the environment is crazy in this game. That lighting is clean. Look at that lighting with the rotating light. That is clean. How much money? So I have 12K. I guess I can save here. I guess I could have easily hopped back up with the dolphin. Because I think I got the timing down on that one pretty good. But oh well, it's Tengu. Okay, so this dude wants to be a pilot. I think I got to... Nostalgia! Indeed, indeed. I'm so desperately looking for a uniformed sailor because I believe they're the guys who call down the taxi. Maybe it's only for that one spot. Y'all. Man, they like my victory music, don't they? I got 19.5 cookies. You can spend your cookies. You may donate your cookies to my cause. Is there no marine? I was actually kind of hoping there'd be a marine here so I could just... We'll see what happens. Hopefully good things happen. Hopefully. Only good things shall happen to Origami Girl. Thank you for the hydrate, Starlink. The 10 cookies you have given me. Haha. This song always reminds me of the Mickey Mouse theme. What are y'all doing over here now? Now, wait a minute. Are you blocking my path? Hey, normal peeps, don't get in the way of... Oh, right, it is a normal town here. Military base, yes, but it is a normal... Wait, I wonder if... I also set it to block follow bots. Good, 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 good indeed. Wasn't there... They were working on something down here. I wonder if it's still... blocked. Like an underground portion. Hello? Oh. Well, I don't want to go the wrong way, so I'll go back up, but... Thank you, elevator lady. Wasn't there mention of... Hello? Oh. この先は関係者以外立ち入り禁止。あんたも知ってるんだろ、ジュノン海軍の。Okay. I was doing well with the reading, but I believe this was mentioned earlier. Something or other. Man, it was so long ago that I was here. Something about an underwater port or something. 海軍の重要秘密。Yes, it's confidential to the maybe yes. 新水を染めた。It's not my birthday! No! So what's reeling in the corner there is just like fan art, fan crafts, fan stuff, fan letter, fan creations that I received. And I wanted to show them off because I'm a narcissist. But yeah, one of them, so last year someone made a little birthday drawing for me. So that's what that is. But it is not my birthday, no. 新な技術の水を集めた新型潜水艦 right, that's what it was. The submarine. Well, すぐ完成する. They're working on the submarine. Oh, he just shakes your head. Oh, right, there's an underwater Mako reactor here. It's gonna explode. I see. Nice, nice. Yeah, right? I mean, listen. I support being a narcissist, loving yourself, thinking that you are the best thing that's existed since before sliced bread even. I agree. So once I exceeded receiving 3 articles of compliments, I decided to showcase them. That's basically what happened. I received 3 craftsmanships and I said, I'll showcase it. I'm mad that you didn't have a taxi earlier, sir. You gotta scatter these taxis about so I don't have to walk all the way again. Bruh. I'm so mad. Wait. I can still go to this one. I am not going back to that one underground spot where Rude was gambling. I will go back to the bar here where the Turks were at and see if I can talk with the bar master. Oh, it might have been one more over. I think it was one more over. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. That-chan, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, it's just Shinra soldiers now, okay. Okay, for the stretch, I'm just gonna roll my shoulders because I do want to get to the point. But how you doing, Tachan? I'm just gonna gently roll my shoulders. That counts as a stretch, right? Doing like the shoulder rolls. I'll like roll my neck too. How about that? It's just because I need both hands to do poop poop. Oh, I get why it's 200 gil, because it's for the return trip, too. 100 for going and 100 for going back. Okay. Now rotate the neck the other way. Just finished dinner, how are you? I won't repeat my tirade, but I gotta say, today was a day full of little mishaps. It was a lot. There's a lot going on today. But I'm glad to be back with the Final Fantasies of Sevens with the, my brains. What did I do so far thus far? I got White Wind. I got Mighty Guard. No, Big Guard, I believe. Aqua Breath. Aqua Lung. Man, I'm getting the English and the Japanese names mixed up. I returned Chicken Spillage. It doesn't bear repeating, Metal Gear Chrono. Not my bike locking me out. Not me spilling chicken juice all over the place. Not my seat cushion ripping. Not OBS giving me the hoo-ha. With all of its encoder nonsense. I'm gonna save again. Going through that Junon fort in and of itself was a dungeon crawler, as it were. Ugh. Okay, so now that I've accomplished that, so I believe what needs to be done now, what was recommended, is go to Gongaga. Ooh, wrong way, okay. I'm so happy. So we're gonna go to Gongaga, acquire some white capes, and then come back and, now where is Gongaga? Did they say south? Because I'm not seeing anything south. I'm not seeing a marker. Where is Gongaga? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to discern. I wish they would do what they did, I think in previous Final Fantasy games. I believe cities were marked by, like, the dots were there, but they would, like, flicker. They would, like, go kapwing, kapwing. I don't think they were just static, like, dots. But, let's see. Gold Sasa there. I thought we'd go south. Maybe we go north. What is that? Is that just a rock? I'm guessing that's just a rock. Okay, because south does seem to have nothing, so I probably remembered incorrectly. I'm guessing I have to cross here. But what'd you eat, Dachan? What'd you eat? I hope you've had something delectable to eat. Let's do fire. Fire might be too much. Oh yeah, fire is definitely too much. What is my cheapest? It might be this detonate one. That's single target. I forgot what this is. Mutter Magic. Is this the one where missiles poop out? It might be this one. Let's do Mutter Magic. Poop him out, Barrett. Poop him out. And then that thing's gonna kamaita to me. Okay. That should kill you. There we go. Hurrah for Mr. Indeed. Content stomach-wise, the ramen is sounding tempting. Ramen do sound good. Ramen do sound good. Saraha no mi. I got Saraha's fruit. Is it this? Maybe it's this? Wait, is Costa del Sol the only place I can enter with the buggy? Oh, that's lame. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember how to exit. Sahara fruit? Maybe. Okay, so it's not triangle. Is it X? Okay, it's X. I'm gonna save again. Because reasons. Is this Gongaga? I mean, I guess it is south, so maybe this is Gongaga. I just recalled, I am gonna remove the white cape off of Barrett, since I'm not doing that whole thing yet, so I'm gonna put this on. Get my... Oh, Tairyoku is HP, never mind. Alright, my HP's up. I guess might as well use some potions, because why not? Hello. ゴンガガ誰かいる What? Someone's there. Who? Boo! I forgot what voice I gave Reno. な、ルード。あんた、誰がいいんだ Hey, Rude. Who do you like? 何がかかなってるんかなと誰がいいのかな What are you getting all red for? Who do you like? Who do you like? Oh, snap. Rude likes Tifa? Rude likes Tifa. Man, I wish Tifa was in the party to hear this. I kinda wish Tifa was here now. Be like, sorry, I'm not into balding men. この変な子さんいらっしゃい。水ありがとう。Bro, get your hands off our teeth. Listen, I just think it's funny because at this point in time, to them, Tifa is part of a terrorist organization. And Rude's out here being like, yeah, I think Osama bin Laden's hot. Like, that's basically what Rude's doing right now. 149 bots. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. Tifa? Alright. なるほど。Okay, I see. 辛いところだな、あんたも man, you got it rough, dude. You're down bad. Yep. I have 0. Congrats, origami girl. That is good. That is good. しかし、エリーナもかわいそうにな。Anyway, feel bad for Elena. あいつあんたのこと。I mean, she totally, like, you know, about you. Like, don't be spilling anyone else's beeswaxes, Reno. Don't be rude about that. Also, so far in the canon, why does Rude have the most game right now? いや、あいつは、ツォンさんだ。Nah, she likes Tsung. そりゃ初耳だなと。だってツォンさんはあの古代史。What is happening? Wait, I feel like we're at those, what do you call those? Those water filter picture things at the office, you know, and these two dudes are with their paper cups just gossiping at the water dispensary. It's like, well, that's the first I've heard of that. Dude, I was so sure that Sung had the hots for that ancient. So Rude has the hots for Tifa. Reno was sure that Elena had the hots for Rude. And Rude is saying, no, Elena has the hots for Tsung. And then Reno is saying, but hey, yo, I thought Tsung had the hots for Aerith. Osama bin Laden in Tifa's clothes is a cursed image in one's mind. Now, Tachan. That is a cursed image you could have kept to yourself. I believe any raggedy looking villain in Tifa's clothing would be cursed indeed, yes. Indeed. Tsung, hey, so Lena is definitely into BDSM. I mean, we'll see. With Tifa's asses. Now listen, I said raggedy men. I'm not giving them the benefits of having all the assets applied to them. Just the clothes, yes. Alright, so dude, what are those dudes talking about? You see this nonsense, Elena? Oh wait, that's the voice again.
Yeah, it's nonsense. 先輩たちいつでも誰が好きとか嫌いとかそんな話ばっかりなんですよ。ツンさんは別ですけど。Yeah, my senpais, you know, they always be gossiping about who they like, who they don't like. It's all that talk. That's all they chat about. These nonsense. Mr. Tsung is different, though. He different. あ、いけない。Oh no. Oh, oopsie doopsies.
What?
先輩たち、来ました。あの人たち、本当に来ましたよ。Hey, senpais, they've come. They've totes come.
そうか。出番だな。と。I see. It's our turn. なは。ルード。あのムスがいても手をつくなよと。手を、引くなよと。So, okay. So you say, Rude, even if that girl is there, don't pull your punches. So if I had Tifa in my party, potentially Rude would not attack Tifa. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Even though Reno says this, Rude might potentially pull his punches. 仕事はちゃんとやるさ. I'll do my job.
じゃあ先輩たち、あとはよろしくお願いします。私はツォンさんに報告に行きます。Alright, you senpais. I leave the rest to you. I'm gonna go give my report to Mr. Tsung. Toodles!
Okay, bye. 久しぶりだなと Long time no see. 長町のこれThank you for the hydrate, Kujo. I will roll the wheel. VideoTube is being a little funky today, though. Not gonna lie. It's not letting me use my hotkey, so I'll try again. We'll see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Nope, it's not working, alright. See, what's weird is if I have the program open and I do it, it works. I have to have it selected, which is lame. Oh well. There we go. And then I gotta do that. No Swolto. I turned it off because I was not having a good day. And I'm not about to have some exercise distract me from the game today. I'm just gonna focus on the game. What a face. It is a manly face. It is a face of extreme charisma and testosterone. Hakchan's irritated face. Nah, this is my smoldering face, you know? This is the face of how I get all the cookies in the yard. Thank you for the one bitty bit. It's a good face. What do you mean, real guts? It's a good face. Why do you have a see that emote you sent with the little doggy that's laughing? The sound I hear from that emote is which is low key just what's his name? Seth Rogen? Yeah, that dog has a Seth Rogen laugh. Reminds me of that bad magic trick where the person was supposed to hide when the blocking sheet drops, but they're still visible and starting to hide. When your face didn't transform fast enough. It's not that it didn't transform fast enough, it's just the hotkeys are being funky. I probably have to like close and reopen VideoTube. VideoTube is finicky sometimes. Usually the hotkeys work. But yeah, today they're not working. I have to be selected on the program, it seems. Like have the page up so you see all like the graph lines and the volume meter and then manually selected it. Hotkeys more like not keys. Do you want a Steam Deck? How much are Steam Decks? We'll look into it. I don't know if I have any more USB ports to plug it into. My USB ports are full. I could test. I did get one of those 7-in-1 disc trays because my laptop doesn't have a disc tray, right? So I bought USB connecting like disc tray thing. The only issue is it only works when it's connected through the USB-C, and my USB-C is being used for the Ethernet. So actually, never mind. I probably need to buy a bigger USB hub if I were to get a Steam Deck, because I have two USB slots, right, in the USB-C. USB-C is used for internet. One USB hub is used for the capture card. And then another USB is for the USB hub, and the 4 slots are used for the mic, the mouse, the keyboard, and what's it called? The RCA to HDMI adapter for the PS1. The yellow, white, and red cord that connects and it outputs to the HDMI. It's used for that. So I have all of my USBs being used. So even if I do get a Steam Deck, I have nothing to connect it to. I got nothing to work with. So you know what? Actually, never mind. I gotta save up for a USB hub first. Get a bigger one. Maybe like an 8-slot one. I wasn't expecting needing to have a big one. I thought 4 would have been enough. 邪魔ならどこか行け. So... Oh, we know plate 7. I forgot. You're in the way. Go away. You're in the way. Go away. 舐めれるのは嫌いだねと I hate being underestimated. Well, too bad. これ以上 Would you say I'm being rude to you, rude? これ以上先が進めない。進ませない。We won't let you proceed any further. Oh! Boss fight? Oh, I'm my bad. Sorry, you guys were just waiting for me. Okay. Smack that. I guess fire. I guess we can do the Mighty Guard, right? Since they're using magic on us. I forgot to see how much MP Mighty Guard uses. I was not paying attention. Bonk! Miss! Y'all are lame. Ha! Get some USB-C slots too. That's a good idea. Hold up. Let me explain what just happened. I clicked on, you know, Barrett's thing, and then I realized I saw some pink lettering by my characters' names. So I closed out of it, and of course I got attacked. I read the letters and moved back into this menu. I set the controller down, my hands are up in the air, mouth a little agape. Does Mighty Guard cast haste on the entire party? The entire party has haste on them now. What? Mighty Guard is 56. It makes sense! The entire party has haste on them right now. Get some USB-C slots. That's a good idea. Since I only have the one USB-C slot, it'll be good because since I do have like the disc tray, I don't have to have the disc tray. So here's the thing. The disc tray doesn't have to be plugged in all the time, but it is a 7-in-1 in that it does have 4 extra USB slots and like a micro SD card slot and whatnot. So I could probably get like a USB-C hub, like if it just has like a few more, like 4 or whatever. If I get a USB-C hub, then I should have enough USB ports because there is 4 on the disc. I haven't tested it out though, I just recently got it. It was a little used. It's one of those things where I'm like, man, I wish Amazon would tell me if it's used or not, because it does have some scratches on it, but it was probably like returned. I don't know. It's fine. But, but yeah, it probably, I don't know. I'll look at the USB markets. Wow, it does haste. Never knew that. Right? That's why I like, when I saw that those pink letters, like instant, I was like, oh no, did I get like a status ailment? And I saw the haste, I was flabbergasted. I was aghast, shocked. Mighty Guard's upgrade from OP to just plain stupid. Yeah, it's kind of, like I said, Final Fantasy VII is a very imbalanced game. Anyway, let me poop out some... Can I laser? Let me see. Let me test it. Laser! No, I cannot. Okay. I guess I'll just fire them. See, I have haste. I don't know if you can read that. That in the pink, that says haste. Okay. So using Mighty Guard was the right choice. That doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but that is fine. We'll do a normal fire spell. I probably need to cure here soon. I could beta, you know? I could beta. I am gonna beta. Why are you curing? Okay, get out of here. I'm betaing you. How dare you, first of all. Okay, bye, Reno. Reno's just running away. Alright. Hello? Wait, what was that? Did Rude like flip us off? What was that about? Rude like pulled up his fist and like slowly backed away. Okay, so 60 AP. So I got 120 AP on my stuff, my alls and my covers and whatnot. So this is good. This is good. I was expecting a little more AP. That's fine. That's fine. Rude always checks his watch. Oh, he was checking his watch. He's like, oh, it is time to flee. Gotcha. He looked at his watch. It was time to go. Do-rag money, welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I did a double take. I must ask, are you familiar with the user named Do-Rag Kirby? I thought you were Do-Rag Kirby for a moment. And I'm like, wait, that's not Kirby. That's money. How you doing, Do-Rag Money? He looks at his watch. Got it. How would people, when they first played this game, get that? Because obviously with the limitations of graphics, you can't have a watch on a polygon-esque character like Rude. I would presume, but hey, what do I know? So Cloud is so close to leveling up. I'm a little salty I didn't level up, but that's fine. I got a fairy tale? That's not tail though. Fairy Tiru? Cause Tiru would be it. No, I don't know that person. Sorry. No problems. It was just, I wasn't expecting you to know them, but me being a very poor reader and being a little far from chat, I saw your name, I saw Durag, and I think I saw the Y, and I was like, oh, Durag Kirby, what's up? And I'm like, that's not Kirby. That's money. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this long form now since VideoTube is deciding to be weird. So I hit this, and then I gotta manually do the thing. Haha! Okay. Greetings! This is my true face. I promise I don't always look like I'm injected high with testosterone. This is indeed my beautiful... What is this? I'm actually gonna look it up. It bugs me. Fairy... Teal? That is not how you spell fairy tale, so it's fairy tiru. What is a fairy tiru? It is fairy tale. Alright, hold on. That is not how you spell tails, Laura. It's a staff for Aerith. I did not... Alright, spoilers by the way, if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, I'll give you like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I know Aerith dies, right? How come they give her like the best stuff? I just got her weapon. Attack plus 37, attack percent plus 103, magic plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 materia slots? Huh? What? It doesn't have any extra materia growth. Now, wouldn't that be crazy? If it also had like double the materia growth, I'd be like, okay, Aerith, you're on my party just for that. I'd have to be careful though, because I'm gonna assume when she dies, I lose whatever equipment's on her, so... Alright. Well, I whooped some booties. Well, I didn't. They ran away, but... 興味深い。奴らは明らかに待ち伏せしていたようだが。So, how peculiar. They were obviously, I mean, ambushing us. Yet they left. 尻尾？お尻？尻尾？いや、そんな気がなかったということが。They were buying time, it would seem. Yes. I would agree, Cloud. I cannot read all the kanji there. Biko. Okay. That can be read as B? Okay. Biko されたか。いや、そんな気配はなかったということは。Were we being followed? No, there was no aura or vibe of that, which means... もしかしてよ、スパイ？いや、まさかな。 Could it be a spy? No, it can't be. I have a prediction! I think the stupid cat is sus. He joined our party and the only material he had was manipulate. We should call it the gaslight material because this thing was like, yeah, I feel bad you didn't get a good fortune, so I'll just follow you. It's like, I blame you. Also, I might have a faint. Now, this isn't the guaranteed part. I have a faint recollection from Crisis Core Reunion in that I feel like there was some connection with Tsung and Katsith. Kitoshi in that one. I can't remember if it was from the little roulette wheel in the corner. I think it was, because I believe if we rolled Tsung 3 times, then you could summon the Katsith? Either way, I'm like 90% sure it's Kitoshi. I also don't trust Yuffie, but also Yuffie don't trust us, so Yuffie's not working with the Turks. She probably hates the Turks as well. And Soldier and whatnot. So it's not Yuffie, but I wouldn't be surprised if Yuffie backs it. I'm guessing it's the kid. When does Sid join? Rife! Good evening. Guten Abend. How are you? Oh no. Remember the one sentence I learned, Rife? About sun-roasted chicken? And how I absolutely do not remember it, because my memory is that of a walnut. Let's see, it would probably be under screenshots. Do I still have the sentence somewhere? I could have sworn I screenshotted the sentence. I think the sentence is lost to time, unfortunately. The haben Sie eine Sonne something something something. Haben Sie Sonne gestörtes Händchen? That's the one! I'm gonna screenshot that again. Haben Sie sonnengeröstetes Händchen? I probably need to refresh how to pronounce that sun roasted. See, my dad, he lived in Germany for a couple of years. So my dad probably has a good ear for, well, Deutsch specifically, because so my dad and my mom and her parents, so my grandparents, went to Deutsch. Apparently he got interviewed for like a TV show once, and they were just like, they were supposed to be interviewing locals, and they interviewed my dad. And it was only like towards the end of the interview, they're like, wow, you're like really unique. You know, you're a unique German man. And he was like, thanks, but I'm American. And they were like, what? So, based off of that, I trust my father's ear for Deutsch. And I did ask him to help me with that pronunciation. And it's been a month, so I've obviously forgot it. Haben Sie sonnengeröstetes Händchen? Henshin, go, baby. Yes, Henshin. How's Hojo? Hojo is still 5 head on the Z axis, the Z plane. It be what it be. I actually haven't seen him since Costa del Sol. I haven't progressed that far. I've gone to the Gold Saucer. We're now, I think this is Gongaga, maybe? もしかしてよ、スパイやまさかな。スパイがいるなんて考えたくもない。I don't even think that there's a spy. What if this game just drops that it was Tifa? Tifa's the spy all along. 俺はみんなを信じるよ. I'll believe in everyone. Hey, we can doubt the cat. You know, let's not go where Reno and Rue went. That feels like the right way. That-chan, thank you for the hydrate. Did I go the right way? I actually can't tell. I'm just gonna go forward. What is that? What in the Barney and friends? Hello. Alright, so I am low on MP. I forgot to... I can laser it though. Zero! Uh-oh. Is this a boss fight? Fire seems to work. That's just good. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're still good. I guess I can do this one. This is a 10. Fire goes a long way. It doesn't do that much. Alright, I can have Barrett just do ether on himself. Barrett does about the same amount. That thing just tried a critical Cloud! Okay, he dead. He dead. Alright. Tank Ceratops? Triceratang? Is that what it's called? I'm over here just trying to find out what Barney's sister's name is. The little green girl with the freckles. What's her name? Level up. Okay, so I need to ether and probably heal. Baby Bop. Poncho Smith! You right. It's probably Baby Bop. That actually sounds very correct. See, I just killed Baby Bop. That's all I'm trying to say. In conclusion, Baby Bop be dead. Okay, 500. So, yes. It's a little too much. Yes. Let's go with that. Baby Bottle Pop. Baby Bottle Pop. Am I going the right way? On accident? No, I went the right way. Darn it. Oh, I should have gone back. Quality Makuros. It's a broken market reactor. Who that? Oh, boo. It's this lady. I went the right way. シンラの兵新開発部部長スカーレットのお出ましか。I probably misread that, but so what? 人間だもの。Yep. All right. I can't with these titles, these official titles. シンラの兵器開発部部長スカーレットお出ましか。Why, if it isn't the entrance of the Great Scarlet, the head of Shinra's weapons development department? No, you're not cut off from anything by going here. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Are we hiding? We being sneaky? Sneaky, sneaky. This place is also no good. チンキなマコロにはチンキなマテリアしかないみたいね。For a pathetic marker reactor, we only get pathetic materia, it would seem. ここのマコロは失格ね。This marker reactor is a failure. 私が探してるのはビッグでラージでヒュージなマテリアなのよ。あなた知らない？ So what I'm looking for is a big, large, and huge materia. Don't you know? Scarlet, can you not? There's children here. Me. I'm the child. I need an adult after that. Goodness me, okay. What voice did I give song? I don't know. 存じません。早速、捜索します。I am unaware. I will investigate immediately. Is that 捜索? 早速. Oh, it's 早速. No, 早速調査. Oh, it's 調査. So I will investigate immediately. お願いね。それがあれば研究の兵器が作れそうなのよ。If you would be a dear. With that, I could develop more weapons of mass destruction. それは楽しみですね。I look forward to that. 王女がいなくなったおかげで私の兵器開発部のBruh! Speak dumb, lady. Speak to my level. 王女がいなくなっておかげで私の兵器開発部に予算がたっぷり回ってくるの。So now that Hojo's gone, a lot of finances make way to my weapons development department. Urayamashi kagiri desu. Oh, what an enviable position. でもね、せっかく Bruh! You're throwing me off my groove! でもね、せっかく完璧な兵器を作ってもあのバカのハイデッカ I always struggle on his name because in English it's Heidegger, but it's Heideka. Okay. もうあのバカのハイデッカに使いこなせるのかしら But even if we create the perfect weapon, I wonder if that blubbering fool Heidegger can even use it. Tone said no comment. あら、ごめんなさい。ハイデッカはあなたの上司だったわね。キャッ Oh, my apologies. Heidegger was your boss, wasn't he? She does not have a kyahaha laugh. She has a oh laugh. She does the oh not the kyahaha. You stop not be dumb. Yeah, exactly. Gotta hear all the $20 words in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting paid a whole $20 for every letter. Could you imagine? For every letter I read on stream, I get $20. I'd be like, bruh, I'm like never stepping outside my room again. You're not wrong about her laugh. See, I am a correct intellectual. All my opinions are not only important and valid, but correct. It is correct. Sun also said no comment. Ikimashou. Let's us depart. Walk that runway, Scarlet. Walk it right. Big de large, the huge enough. Cloud, don't repeat that. Cloud, don't repeat that, please. My boy. A big, large, and huge material. Kenkyu no heiki. Kansei na heiki. So, the research developed weapon, a perfect weapon. Shinrabe, kondo wa nani hajimeru tsumori nanda? Those jerks at Shinra, where are they starting this time? Listen, all I know, Cloud, is that you should not repeat whatever Scarlet says ever again. What's anti-disestablishmentarianism in Nihongo? That is a good question. That is a good question. Do I follow him? Ah! You think I can read that? Hankokuteki shugi? Bruh, if that's actually right, I'm gonna be surprised. Hankokuteki shugi, that's what it will look like. Can you not? Fire! Alright, what could do more damage? Laser is too expensive. That one is more so AoE. Aqua Breath is expensive. I haven't fled enough to use Choco Buckle. This did about the same as Cloud's normal attack. Let's try Matara Magic. Poop out the missiles. I know that one's mostly AoE, so it might not do a whole lot. It's similar, Maybe it's about 50 difference. Yeah. But yeah, it's fine. It's cheaper. It's 2 MP cheaper. And he did. Just find out whoever's against people dissenting of the establishment. Yes. I gotta look up how to pronounce this. Copy text. Off to Google Translate. Gotta be in the Hongos. Hankokuteki Shugi, I believe is what it is. It's not giving it to me. Hold on. Volume is off. Bruh. You'll be fine. Alright, let's turn on the volume. Hankokyo Shugi. Oh, I was close! Hankokyo Shugi. Ah, I don't want to hear my voice! Okay, Hankokyo Shugi. Hankokyo Shugi. Don't know if the translation's correct. I don't know either. That is a good question.
We will never know. And that's it.
Wait, I didn't go the other side. Is there really nothing here? Was this only for a cutscene? That seems off. To only have a cutscene here. It feels like there should be a boss or...
Can you not? Just chill.
You know what? For the extra 2... well, you know what? I'll do this. Grenade! Am I missing something here? I feel like this is a prime spot for like a boss or an item. Maybe it's like bare minimum, but like... She said there's only trash materia here, so I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was supposed to be a materia I can grab here. Can you not? Let's see, red needs an ether. 103, let's go. Do your blood fang. I definitely grabbed, was there something she grabbed that? I didn't see anything. Ooh! I learned a thing! Even though Barrett didn't kill it? Wait, I'm confused. I thought you could only learn the next limit if you get a certain amount of kills. Barrett did not kill that thing. Yeah, I still learned hammer blow. Okay. Okay. No, it's a level 2, but it's a new limit thing. I thought learning the new limit thing was also tied to this. I'm not seeing anything. She came over here. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. The brain rot has finally entered this central core of what is left of my brain. So the second limit of every level is tied to the amount of times the first limit break is used. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so the second limit break is however many times. You get it after you use the first one a lot of times. Level 3 is based off of kills. Gotcha. 奥の方に何か光るものがある。何もしない手を伸ばして。Yeah, I'll grab it. What is it? What? Scarlet. This is useless materia. I want big, large, huge materia. Cloud comes over. You got the Titan summon materia. Congratulations. Literally the biggest summon you can have. What? Alright. Thank you for the hydrate, Tachan. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking like maybe it'd be like a spell, maybe like a, I don't know, like a new spell. Like I did see in the upcoming town, right? Like out of the things you can purchase, aside from the white cape, I saw a time materia and I looked up what it is, and that one casts slow and haste. I was thinking something along those lines. I'm like, maybe it'll be another transformative. I was thinking that. I was not expecting a summon. Barrett, get your cure out of here. Bro, what? Barrett, your HP about to drop again. Alright. Can I equip this enemy skill to the all slot? Because I don't need this anymore, alright? I have White Wind, even though it's cheaper. But like...
Scarlet, what the heck?
There's so many This game is so imbalanced. I have like all the summons now. And my HP did not go down by much. It was about the same as the cure. Alright. Well, I want to know. Maybe it doesn't tie in at all with this all. It's just that no one else... Well, oh, I forgot it! Oops! I'm not sure you have half the summon. How many summons are in Final Fantasy VII? Jeez! Okay. Man, I have 3 alls. 2 of them are being leveled up, but... Red has 1 equipped. I have 4? That's a lot. Okay. This feels like a waste on Barrett, because I... Obviously, I'm going to put Titan here, right? Alright, let's... I don't know if it'll work. Oops, not you. Probably not. But I can have enemy skill equipped to this. That would be funny if it then furthermore therefore alls the enemies, but probably not. That's not how it works. Like if I could laser everyone, that'd be cool. I will put Titan here. So we do what we do. Alright. Cloud has Zokusei on. I don't know what putting Cure with this. On the weapon, yeah, it would have an effect. I don't know. I could just put this on so Cloud's luck goes up. Because Cloud does have, what is this called? Ayatsuru. Puppetry? Manipulate? Whatever. Cloud does have Manipulate and Gaslight on. So maybe luck would help with that. I don't know. It might just be solely tied to that. I could do this. I could put one of these on. Them there fires and patch or whatever. Rejuvenate with the Izunas. I probably do. But White Wind cures all status ailments. I don't need anything anymore. That's a lie. If Barrett gets petrified, then I'm screwed. But, you know. I don't need steel until a mountain. I think it was Mount Coral? Or was it Nibelheim? I don't need steel for a while. And I don't want to level it up because I don't want it to turn into mug because then that does make farming for steels a lot harder. Scan. Transform. Throw. Cure. There might come a day where White Wind just doesn't heal. Well, White Wind is based off of the character's HP, right? Which, if that is the case... I don't need it. Regen might be useful, so maybe I'll put Cure on so I can get Regen. I don't think I'll ever need Curaga, since White Wind is right there. But Regen might be useful if I say I fight an enemy that has like poison debuffs. So I can do that to just constantly heal. Oh wait, do you need the heal number for WW? What's WW? What is WW? For White Wind? Oh, like how much it heals? Didn't you say it was based off of the HP? By current caster's HP. Yeah, so... by extension of that, like, I don't need Curaga. White Wind could be more expensive than Curaga. But I could just stock up on ethers. It's fine. If their HP gets low, though. Oh, it's not based off of max HP. It's current HP. Gotcha. This is true. My only issue is, because I have this elemental equipped, what would putting Cure to this elemental on my armor do? Is what I'm curious about. Does it have a regen effect? Does it do nothing? Or does it make Cloud less susceptible to heals? That is the question. Alright, I think this is probably the best way to go then. I'm still waiting for these to level up, which is probably never, not ever. Let me compare this real quick. So 24, 16, 41, 35, 13. Okay, so this one is loads along. Okay, that's fine. I think this is good thus far. I think it does nothing. If it does nothing, then that's fine. I'm cool if it does nothing. Hold on, let me look at the guide. Do I have a save spot coming up at all? Okay, there should be a village coming up. I don't know if there's a save spot, so I'm actually gonna hop out of this area once, save, and then hop back in.
How long have I been streaming for?
Oh, wow, okay. No, not the back! Ow, my butt. Alright, Bear, I'm gonna need you to, okay. Y'all just chill. What magic do you have now? Oh, right, you got here. Chill! Let's see. Yeah, let's just beta, because I want out. Also, why is everything immune to laser? I thought laser would be a super broken thing, but I guess not. Get out of here. I want out. I should buy like a billion tents when I can. Okay, let me go out and save. Hopefully there's an inn at Gungaga. But first things first, let me save. Somebody save! I was so close! I don't know what enemies are here, but leave me alone. Oh, goody. Thank you for the butterfly attack. I hope you like fire. Let's use some matcha magic. You know, to think that the fire would be more effective on a giant dinosaur tank. Ooh! First of all, rude. But yeah, to think fire magic would be more effective on a dinosaur tank than a couple of mosquitoes. But that's neither here nor there. I guess I'll just match your magic again. I don't know. Poop, poop. There we go. Da 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 da. Okay. Let me save. I'm not gonna use any items or restoratives. Why am I on this side of the world now? Yeah, why am I on this side now? Alright. Okay, well, back in we go. Since I saved. This way we go. Again? Two paths lay before me. Let's go. What's that? What's that? Hisatsu. I got, Hisatsu is like special attack. What does that do?
Hello? What did I get?
It's a yellow one. Hisatsu tsukaru ni naru. What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, wait, but... Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh right, I did this. This one also gives me luck, which is good. 40,000? Oh wait, that's about normal. Okay, I was about to say that. I'm like, that's a lot, but that's about normal. Okay. I have no idea what it does, but it gives me luck, but... It's not my problem. What happens if we go this way? We exit! Gotcha! Great. I had to go right. Alright. Of course I'd be attacked again. go to Gongaga.
What is that? What is that kiwi? Oh.
Gotcha. Touch me or Ayotsuta. That thing's name is Touch Me? Alright. I don't have a white cape equipped. I want to see what skills this guy has. Kairu Panchi, Kairu no Uta. Turn yourself into a frog. How about that? Ha! Oh, it's asleep. Can I just beta it? Please. Lass dich nicht Frosch? Nope, don't know a single word of that. And it dead. Cool, cool, cool. Poor Red. He said he wasn't into bipedal things and he turned into a bipedal frog. Okay, let me copy that. Go to Google Translate. Get out the Deutsch and I'll paste. Oh! Frosch is frog! Oh! Lass dich nicht in ein Frosch Wait, when a W is in the middle of the word, is it just a W? Do you still get the V? Verwandeln. Verwandeln! Lass dich nicht in ein Frosch verwandeln! I tried. Verwandeln. I tried. Hey, at least Red leveled up. That's cool. You know, as a balance to all of this, when characters level up, their HP and MP does not replenish. So there is a balance to all of this. There is a system.
Hey! Ori, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the cookies.
What am I finding this time? Oh. Can you not? If I do this, will Cloud be unstopped? Nope. I'm sorry, Cloud. That was mean of me. Why does everything here cast an ailment? Ailment. I was about to say cost, but... Thank you, bye. I'm starting to realize I'm getting into that hangry zone because I started stream late. It is snack time for me. Let me get to Gongaga, and then I'll end, alright? Fox, thank you for the hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Fox. We going to Gongaga. Gaga!
Hello?
Why won't they talk to me? 3年前のマコロ爆破事件で夫は 3 years ago after the Maka reactor explosion incident, my husband. Oh. That's so sad. Oh. No matter how hard I pray, my dead grandchild won't come back. Aww. Dang, I'm like super depressed now. I was hangry, but now I'm depressed and hangry. Anyway, Aether tax. You got an Aether to be running this business. 何が用かしら? 話を聞きたい。特に用事. Okay, I'm gonna buy some accessories. Sure. What do you got? I need. Let's see. We want white capes. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I don't think I can buy much more. Prevent sleep. Sleep I can wake up from. This inflicts, ensues the berserk says. Möge in Frieden ruhen. Möge Möge in Frieden ruhen. May he rest in peace. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that did depress me. I was like, oh. Madowazu ke. This! I do want this! That's so expensive. We got the magic. I'm gonna buy it. Because I have no restraint. Blaps, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the Depresso Espresso part stream. Where a grandfather sits at a grave saying, no matter how hard I pray, my grandchild will come back to life. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, okay. So Madowasu is like deception, but in English it's mystify. What does the mystify materia do? From all the magic uses. Oh wait, this one. I read the wrong one. I was like, geez, that's crazy. I read the magic, the master magic. This materia gives you access to all the spells in the game from all the magic materia listed on this page and all the levels available. I was like, yeesh! Already? No, that was the wrong one. Mystify. Why is this in alphabetical order? I just spoiled myself that there's a broken materia in this game. Sound effect, I mean, including confused or berserk. Alright. I don't need that. I don't need that. Why Depresso? We went to a gravesite because of like the Mako explosion. See, here's the thing. There's a lady there that's like 3 years ago after the Mako reactor exploded. My husband. I'm like, oh, that's sad, you know. And the old man, when you talk to him first, he doesn't say anything. But once you talk to him again, that's just a heavy line. Just no matter how hard I pray, I can't bring my grandchild back. I'm like, oh. It reminds me of that scene in Two Towers, where King Theoden is standing at his son's grave, and he's like, no parent should have to bury their child. And I'm like, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that is very true. That was such a well-acted scene, too. It was just, Depresso espresso. Ah. I'm almost broke. What do you have? I didn't realize it'd be so expensive to buy white capes. Item quite. Oh, I forgot to listen to their story. Alright. Potion. I think I need... Well, I have 12 tents. Yeah, right in the Filios, dude. Right in the Filios. I have 12, which isn't bad. I guess I'll get like one more of these. Okay, let's listen to his story first. I'm not gonna translate because I am hangry though. I'm depresso espresso, but also hangry. So I'll do some mental reading. Okay, so they didn't even care about the village safety, and as a result, boom. Yeah, you know, it's not very nice. Them Shinra people, yeah. Them there Shinras, they, not a folk we want to associate with. 私たちゴンガガ村の主人はマコロの魔法事件があってから魔法エネルギーの使用を止めて自然と共に生きることに選んだの。So after that incident, they decided to live naturally. How long ago did Zack die? How long has Cloud lost his memory? Because Zack was part of Soldier, right? But Gongaga seems... Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was a dialogue place.
旅の人が、おやあんたその目の輝きはソルジャーさんだね。So, you like travelers? Oh, you there, you that sparkle in your eye. You must be a soldier, huh? Did I drink? I don't know if I drank. Thank you for the hydrate, Tatjan. I'll drink again. Oh, there's a Basan too? Oh, we have a full couple here? Usually it's only one spouse, but we got a full set? This is new. あらあら、ほんとだにゃ。あんたうちの息子を知らないかい。
Uh-oh, oh no. She's like, oh, would you look at that? It's true. Hey, you, do you know our son? Did I just find Zach's parents' house? Oh, no. Ah! I was right!
Zack's っちゅう名前なんだが、his name is Zack.
About the, at least in this timeline, about the...
こんな田舎じゃ暮らせないとか言い残したとか言ってママもうかれこれ10年近く
Oh, Zach!
He said something about not like feeling stuffy in the countryside. He left to the
city and, well, it's been almost 10 years. Zach! You didn't go home, what? Okay, it depends how long ago. Like, he was first class, right? He was a first class X-Men. So, obviously, he trained, moved up in the ranks. So, you know, maybe that took 10 years, who knows. I don't know how long, like, you know, I don't know where BZ starts and AD is, like, with before Zach and after death. I don't know how long Zach's been dead for. I just know that Cloud, his memory is borked. That's all I think. You gotta pick, depressed or hungry. Both is just too much to handle. That's why it's so much. I'm also confounded and confuddled because so many things happened today. My mind's in chaos. Because of Mind Freak or whatever. Do I? Yeah. At this point in the game, if you haven't played anything else, this is the first time you heard of it. But I know, but that ain't me. I play Crisis Core, so you're gonna get all the Crisis Core spoilers. I know Zach. He should have called home.
ソルジャーになるっちゅうて村を飛び出したんだ。He said he gonna be soldier and he left the village. あんた知らないかいソルジャーのザックス。Don't you know soldier named Zax?
No! Cloud! You jerk! Zach did not die for you to forget him. You know, I'm not surprised though, because obviously Cloud's memory is overlapping. He thinks... Oh snap! I'm mad now! I should have had Tifa in the party. I'm gonna look it up later. What would Tifa have said if we had this dialogue and Tifa was in the party? Like, hey, do you know Zach? Because Tifa knows Zach. She knows something's up with Cloud's memory, that it's borked, because he's like, oh yeah, what happened in Nibelheim? This is what happened. And Tifa was like, that's not you. I'm not gonna tell him that was him, that was Zach. I should have had Tifa in the party. I'm a little salty now.
さあ知らないな。Nope, don't know. ザックス。ソルジャーのザックス。俺はそんな男知らない。Soldier, Zack. Soldier. Yeah. I don't know him. しかしその名前には聞き覚えがある。However, I recall that name. なぜだ
Why? Tifa! Hey, Tifa! Tifa! I am not going all the way back, switching parties, coming back just to hear her.
あんたザックスそれだったか
Ah! I meant to talk to Oba-chan. Wait. 10年も連絡もよこさんとはなんちゅう息子じゃ。He doesn't contact us for 10 years. What a son. Yeah, about that. About that. Hello. You look like a Zach. Here we go. I want to stay. 80 gil. That's a steal. Everyone else was like making me pay 100.
That is a steal.
I'm a little broke. I didn't expect the white cape to be that expensive, but I should have known accessories are pricey. Yeah. Thank you for the X potion though, dude. Yeah, that's I appreciate it. That's quite a lot. Okay, let's listen to their story.
ある日、マクロが大学を起こしたその事件を巻き込まれると多くの生まれで死んでしまった。
So a lot of people got involved and died during the explosion. I gotta know what the timeline is with Zack's death and this explosion. ここは今後の村もゴロの爆破事件のために多くの人々を失った村じゃ。So lost lot. This is the village of Loss. A white megaphone. Now who is that for? What is a white megaphone? That doesn't sound like an item, so I'm assuming it's a weapon. Maybe it's a throwable item? No. A megaphone. Alright. Should I tell you if Tifa's present there? Yeah, tell me, because I'm not about to go all the way back, switch party members, and go through all day again. Also, I don't know if the dialogue would be the same. It might be a different dialogue, since that one they specifically had the party disband. She says Zack and walks out the room. That's okay. Why megaphone? Oh, it's for Kitoshi. Okay. I'm not using that guy because I'm 90% sure Kitoshi is a spy, even though Cloud's like, let's not think about it, you know? We gotta rely on each other. Comrades are comrades. I'm like, Kitoshi kind of just invited himself. And also, I'm like pretty sure he's connected to Tsung somehow with something of how Crisis Core Roulette, whatchamacallit thing does, but yeah. Man, this line is depressing though. This is the Two Towers King Theoden line of this game. Although obviously I'd say the King Theoden line hits harder, but still, like as a grandparent, it's like, bro, yeah. Don't tell anyone, but I got teary-eyed from that. Is that it? I guess that's it. Man, game came out and was like, let's gut punch Hakuto. Gut punched me and then left me to die. I see how it is. I don't want to go back to Gungaga. This is exactly why I didn't want to go back to Gungaga. I just used... I just stayed at an inn. Don't do it. This is why I didn't want to stay here. Can you not? There we go. I like how when you're fleeing and you have stop inflicted, you're still stopping midair, but you still turn to flee. That was kind of fun. That's fun. I was trying to go the shortcut way back to the buggy, but I guess not. Buggy! Alright, so where am I supposed to go then? I thought Gungaga was the next stop, but I guess not? It seems like Gungaga was a pit stop more than anything. Sephiroth was mentioned to be going south, I thought. Did I save? I don't know. Wait. Either way, I'm going to the Gold Saucer, because there's some stuff I want to do at the Gold Saucer. So we shall not make progress in this game. Because it's a perfect time to stab! Next time we're going to the Gold Saucer, we're doing the Colosseum Who, What, When, Where's, What. Okay, let's Matra Magic these boys. And then we'll decide what to use. Fire or fire? We'll see. Can y'all not? I just stayed at an inn. That wasn't enough. I see how it is. Matra Magic! Can you feel the magic? Magic. Magic. There we go. So the what was that, like 500 HP? Ah, Barrett, you're so close! What is this? Jikus, and maybe it's like a bomb? Maybe it's a bomb, I don't know. I low-key want to level up Barrett, so I'm gonna do a bit of... Wait, can I do these? Oh, I can! Okay. Where am I? Oh, I don't like that. Wait. So to the end to the gold saucer, can I still use the elevator, or do I need to go back to that one village with the what's it called? The lift to the gold saucer. Gotta go through the tramway, gotcha. So I can't go back through the elevator then at the bottom of the prison. Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bup, up. Fire in the hole! Nah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm too lazy. We're gonna matra magic it. Blocked, rejected. Why is that one still alive? There we go. I gotta use the bathroom so bad. Level up. I got Sahara fruit. Cool. I don't know what to do, but I got it. So it's like over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! So I can't enter with the buggy, unfortunately, which worries me, because usually when you enter with the buggy, that means the buggy follows you, but I guess the buggy won't follow you here. I'm gonna guess. I don't like what that looks like, so I'm gonna flee. Club? What are you clubbing? Ow. My health is so low. I was at full health? What do you mean heart? Ow. Oh, thank you for the heals, I guess. Wow, at least you healed red, I guess. That was weird. Yeah, you end up parking on the world map a lot. Which is unfortunate because... Yeah, you know what? Just because of that, I think it's actually better to park at the gold saucer. Because I think taking the ropeway is faster. But then I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to get to the buggy anyways, because I think I need the buggy to get to the next area. And it would take too long to walk back, I think. So, yeah. This is the right thing to do. Ah! That's fine. It's a little dumb that you can't take the buggy there, but that's fine. I'm gonna flee. I'm just getting my choco buckles up. Don't worry about it. Just don't attack Barrett. Well, Cloud's at his limit break, so I could just, like, you know, ripple effect, you know? Wait, I can take the ropeway out of the saucer? I didn't know I could do that. I thought the ripples would do a little more damage, not gonna lie. Let's just do Fyra. Get out of here. I mean, you're not being sent to prison anymore, right? You know what? That is true. Alright, you know what? I am going back to that then. I didn't realize the ropeway was a two-way road. I thought it was a one-way thing. Alright, never mind. We're going this way. Is this the right way? Yes, okay. I mean, I was able to drive the buggy into the Costa del Sol, so I mean, like... it is possible. I was able to smuggle a buggy onto a military ship to Junon, so like, you know, it is possible. Can I? There we go. The buggy was in the way. Alright. So this is where we're leaving off. Man, I'm not looking for... You know what? Let me see who's streaming. I might not raid. Just because... It'll be a raid and dash, right? But I'm like... kind of busy because I got a bit of work, which is fine. But I didn't get to go grocery shopping this morning, so I gotta go grocery shopping. I could raid and dash Ori. That's what we're gonna do. We're raiding and dashing Ori. She would understand. I have the power of her husband on my side to explain the situation. Okay. And then... Don't forget to save. I already saved! You can't make me, because I already did. Don't know how much power that is, but the power of explanation and communication is powerful. Alright. There's that, there's that. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. Thank you for the dreams. I gotta go grocery shop. The reason why I have to go today is because it's gonna rain tomorrow, and I probably have to break the trip into a couple of times because I don't think I can carry all that food at one time since I don't have a bike. No. Night Hawk, Night Fox, thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. Have a delicious recipe, distinct, nondescript time of day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more gold sasa stuff. Get a bike? I do! It's just the lock broke, so I can't unlock it. But yes, I will. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Get a lock. I know! I just gotta, I gotta get the lock first, which means I can't get it now. またね、この変な子さん. Good night, everybody! Stop telling me what to do. Good night!